Hello dear Cancer, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 9th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. You have the opportunity to change your future between your brothers. The idea has been floating around in your head for a long time, so you must start putting it into practice. Remember that it is better to act than to always stand on your feet waiting for everything to happen if you give it a boost. It's a day to release tension and let go of all the bad energy that you may have accumulated because of a negative persona in your life or a bad situation you've been in over the last while. You must expose your clear ideas also in the relationship. You must not let the other's opinion be prime about you. If you have the capacity to choose in your life, you also have it in the relationship. You have everything to know someone at this moment, but regrettably you are lacking confidence in yourself. You are now on the sidelines and starting to believe much more in yourself. You must learn to do a new type of work today in your job, and don't be afraid to try something you've never done before. You will have a very positive evaluation. If you have a hidden love, there is no time to decide it today. Wait for security if it is reciprocated. Possible conflicts with people we know will arise today. There are no cases of rumors that you have been buried by third parties. A pair of friends who want to see you will extend you an invitation for this day. Giving you a visit could be the way to talk about the things you are going through with other members of the group of friends and provide a solution. Those who want to consolidate a relationship by asking for a commitment, wait for another moment to take the step. There is still no time. If you are constantly thinking about all the problems you have, then you are not going to see any solution, because that alone can free your mind from the difficulties that can have the necessary clarity so that everything can take shape and solve what has been wrong. There is no possibility of putting love in front of your life unless you want it first. You can get the perfect person to your door, even though there are no perfect people, but someone ideal for you, and you can't see it if you don't want to have love in your life, as soon as you open your eyes and your heart. The ideal job exists. It is one that has challenges, new projects and more fun, even if it is difficult, even if you want to take off the towel sometimes, all of which can be the best for you and only if you give yourself the time to find it. When the body warns you that there are things that cannot be done for you, then you have to take note of it. You could get sick because of bad food or exercise. A very important person needs your help and will ask for it today. A very good moment for those who want to reorganize things in their home. You will have time to go back to decorating and ordering everything as you see fit. It's an excellent day to enjoy your family and the people you want most. You don't have to think that you will always have all the time in the world to share with them. Enjoy these special days. Don't let a person who wants to give you information about something important to your life go without giving you this wise advice. It could be something important to improve your health. If you have to make an unexpected investment of money today, don't have any regrets. You'll get it back in a short time, even when you need it. In life we will always face new challenges, which is why it is important that if today's day someone offers you a new job that involves more hours of work and that you have to prepare yourself in the best way to accept it, remember that only taking risks and taking leaps of faith does not give you the possibility of crossing that great river that will take us there sure success. If you have to start taking care of your diet, it is likely that you will have abandoned the consumption of fruits and vegetables, which could cause serious problems later on. You shouldn't be afraid to show your feelings to someone who has been hanging on to you for a long time. It's time to be sincere and decide what you want to express for a long time. It will be a very good moment for both of you. You will have a beautiful relationship if you dare. The Cangrejo is starting to see itself very well in this time, especially because it can do things that you previously ignored and that you probably weren't between your plans. You just have to start thinking about the best possibilities that you have on this day to emerge much better now. It will be something very good if you start to leave your fears behind and the memories of the past where you should be. You don't have to be all the time thinking about the things that affect you, Cangrejo. Love is something to live well, not to regret all the time. You don't have to forget the things you have learned in this time during your work. You have to start seeing everything you have to do with much greater joy. It is not as bad as you believe. At least it has taught you things that you previously ignored. If at this moment you don't have the capacity to see certain dangers that you could face, you need to start opening your eyes then. Don't ignore your sensations. You have many capabilities that you have not yet discovered, so you have to start seeing the positive things that you have. It is good to appreciate what one person knows how to do. It's good to decide that you won't be in a couple. If we care about the intensity of love, it is necessary that we put aside the idea that we have lost our independence. Each person must maintain their desires and their rejections. It's healthy to keep your own points of view, because with them we demonstrate that the relationship is strong and respects freedom. The responsibility for this mismatch is not yours. You can't like it to everyone. Every heart is an enigma, and sometimes there is only one thing that understands its reasons. If that person changes his or her opinion, there is nothing you can do, just keep moving forward. There you go, along the path of life, there will be others who love you. This day you should proceed with caution, as trends signal that your sensitivity will be at its peak. Small stimuli can unleash your emotions in a violent way. Avoid confrontations or abandonment due to nostalgia. This is the time for self-control and self-control, because your spiritual balance is essential. Money is not created by magic. Material greed has its mechanics and secrets, and not even all the stars can do the task for you. So that from the ground up, you have to stop waiting for a magical solution that won't arrive. Put in the work and effort, put the talent and ambition in your possession. The money comes in this day and you can receive something that you have been waiting for a long time, perhaps a debt that will be paid to you. Don't stop seeing things as they really are in life. This also applies to people, and it could be that someone is thinking about a matter of utmost importance. The only thing you have to do this is be aware of those people and what they can deliver to you. If you are always thinking that someone is going to betray you, if you have clear signs of this, then you should only act. But if you don't have any concerns, there are no reasons to distrust. Consumes less saturated fats. You should start taking your work as something more fun to do. Don't fall into routine, don't indulge in monotony, always look for new ways of doing things, to vary a little. If you are meeting someone, tonight you will have a meeting with that person. It will be something very romantic, you won't have to wait. The person you are meeting has another person in your mind, so it could be difficult to have something more than a simple quote or a friendship. Don't waste your time if you know this information. If it reveals it to you today and is a clear sign that you are not interested in something more, take it as what it is, a direct message. Don't be anxious about the exams that are approaching. If you are in the study stage, this is something that you will always have to experience, and you have enough preparation to draw any test that puts you on top. If you are meeting someone, tonight you will have a meeting with that person. It will be something very romantic, you won't have to wait. You are experiencing the joy of falling in love again, without everything going too slowly, clearing the step and daring to go to the next stage with this person, which is worth it. Many times we must take the corridor to reach a fin mayor. This is precisely the case of Cancer for today. It is probable that today you will be able to learn a valuable lesson in work. The state of calm will also bring good things. On the other hand, it will always be the case that you always go from one side to the other in work. Serenity will also deliver good things in the place of performance. Anyone who wants a lot will be at your disposal to help you in an economic predicament. Thank you for the gesture they will give you. If you bring some extra money into your life today, it's much better than saving it and not spending it on things you don't need. Changing the face of destiny. What you believe is written destiny can be the best way to face life from a more adult point. You need to mature a little more certain aspects of your life in which you have had a lot of attention lately. Don't worry about a person's good intentions. You want a lot and you need to spend time next to you. If you start analyzing that person's behavior too much, then you'll just cause distress among your loved ones that will cost you to return. You will have the possibility of talking to someone important in your work, and you can create a good working relationship that will make you rise further within your performance role, so that you do not give up and start strengthening your working relationships. There is no change without a decision and a subsequent action that can deliver good things, as today's day has the purpose of achieving a better destiny. Don't let people from your family interfere in your couple relationship. It's likely that you're allowing outsiders to enter the relationship and give their opinion on the problems they have. You have to always be attentive to the signs of life and love. If you don't want to keep yourself for so long without company, if you don't want to get used to the rhythm of single life, you could take too much pleasure in this. You are not so well considered in your work at this moment, and when you know it, it could surprise you this time, but it is probable that a mistake you made a while ago is showing its first consequences. If it's your mother who has this, then kindly ask her to stay out of the situation. It's time to put aside your grudges with that person who has had a conflict for a long time that doesn't come to the end of anything. Remember that you always have to give your arm to twist when it comes to a mistake that you have committed. If it's about something that the other person has done, it's important that you start to forgive him. You don't want to spend your whole life fighting with this persona. The small conflict you will have with your partner this day is not a serious problem. It is likely that you will have to forgive it very quickly. You will not be afraid to do so. It is likely that it will not happen again for a long time. In a company you worked for, it's likely that you're left owing money, and today you'll receive the sum of money. This is not the time to make a big expense or something luxurious. Geminis has a lot to be able to start well this day. Things are very good in your current moment, so you don't have anything more to ask for. Positive things come to you in the future. all of which will make you much more grateful for what could come out in your current life, dear. You don't have to think about the things that can't make you feel good at this moment in your love life. There's a problem with your current commitment, which won't have to do with a lower economy, but better with the way in which you're dealing with household expenses. It's not a good time to stop working if you're thinking about it during this time. It's necessary that you stay in your current place and follow your path as you should. You'll have time to make work changes. You can be clear that at this moment you have many things that can improve a bad health symptom. You need to have a good result for yourself right now. You don't have to be nervous on your path at this moment. You can be very sure that whatever happens, you have the internal strength to overcome it. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you must take advantage of, your human quality that helps you listen to others and express your love, your sensitivity and paternalistic attitude. Dangerous tendency, remembering sad moments that you should avoid in practices that are sad and depressing. Quote of the day, to everyone who abuses the weakest, a day arrives when the abuser becomes abused. Couple prediction. This day things will go very smoothly if your partner is of an earth sign like Virgo or Capricorn. Also the relationship with other water signs, such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, will be positive. More tense relationship, avoid friction with natives of Geminis, Aquarius, and Aries. Compatibility. You are in a harmonious tone with the signs of your own element. Universal number for this day, general for all signs the 2 in numerology, the numbers are reduced to simple digits. Good times for questions about love, money and business. 9:20 a.m., 5:15 p.m., 8 p.m., 9:45 p.m. Cancer success numbers, 8, 14, 21, 36. Special lucky number, 62. Your lucky color, green. A person who hasn't seen you for a long time will come into contact with you today, so if you consider this person an important part of your life, you can't plan a meeting, you can spend that day and spend a great time together. If you are in the study stage and spend a moment of lowering your qualifications, then now you can get back on track and start achieving better results. All of this is due to a change in mentality that you have experienced in the last time that you have with all the energy you put into achieving your career as best as possible. It is likely that a very important person in your life is trying to contact you to make an offer that will be very difficult for you to reject. Remember that it is not good to deny the good opportunities that others offer us. You have to be a little more present in the lives of the people you love. It's not good that you stop visiting your family or that you put aside them together with your friends. You have the opportunity to have a very good journey with your loved one. Don't miss the possibility of demonstrating everything you want. If you change plans at the last minute, you will have a free afternoon, so you don't have to pay a visit to your family or spend a pleasant time at home resting. Try to watch that film that everyone knows or that television series that you have pending. You can also spend your day with a good book. It will help your memory and your vocabulary. Don't expect everything to be magical in your life. It's important that you have options and that you take alternatives that help you achieve the goals you have set for yourself. You must try to settle your accounts at a time. You will have headaches if you don't. A love of the past will be a reason to smile, not because he wants to get back with you, but because he will have a pleasant conversation where he will remember good times. If he doesn't have to have this conversation, he will be able to learn a lot of things from someone who knew him very well. Trying to completely understand those around us and the world we currently live in is a very complex task, practically impossible. If you feel the need to carry out this exercise, start on your own. Try to discover parts of your person that you have not wanted to explore. Only then can you go there next, as long as you understand the behavior of them that you are experiencing. On your side, remember that each human being is a world in itself. Love is elusive for those who have little activity in open air or spend little time at social meetings. People dear to you will support you in an embarrassing situation where you will find yourself involved. Thank you for this support with a message. You don't feel sorry for yourself, even Cancer. Many times when you have something that makes you feel very bad, you have the tendency to decide things that can really affect you more intimately, so that you don't know the things you are starting to live at this moment. You are going to be a very good person with someone you truly love. Don't waste time in what is happening in your commitment. Instead of that, you have to work so that the relationship continues to work in the best way. It always has to be like this. Just by being present at work, with a smile and a great capacity for effort, you can achieve a lot today. It won't be a journey full of successes, but with a great deal of constancy you will have an excellent time. You have to put things in order. If you're thinking all the time about what you don't have, you won't have anything about what you really want right now. You have the opportunity to take a new option in your work, and you must start doing things for it. It's important that you see below the water while the people around you, especially in your work, need to start defining what they are for you and who don't tell you anything good. Don't give away everything you have or even share everything you know. It's important that you maintain a little mysticism within your work, that way you'll get more respect for yourself. They will look like what you are, a work companion who is very good in your work, in all ways always very kind and respectful towards them. A very good moment could be something that the couple needs, so if today you organize a scene or a romantic encounter with your loved one, it will be something that will give them more unity for the future. If you have to make an important decision today regarding a job you are doing, then you should take it more seriously. It may be that you have to put aside certain things to give a quick solution to that because you will have a big concern during the day. It's not a good time to decide to make an investment in something important or to get involved in business. You don't have to do it again, it's not necessary. Don't stop us from giving you a taste today. You need to have energy to face the journeys that come your way and always have much more achievements if we give ourselves a prize first. An intense moment of truth will happen in your home today. You need to prepare yourself to give some explanations for something that you thought was wrong and will ask you for explanations. The Cangrejo has a lot to decide for other people. You can start to see life from another point when you really have it clear what you want and what you are trying to do. If you want to be very good in your life, you only have to start seeing what you like and what you want. The changes are always complicated and all human beings are afraid of them because we have to think a lot about things before they change or before they lose them forever. You must arrange things with your partner. You don't want it to happen to you now. The Cangrejo has things very clear at this moment and everything he can do on his path is good and he can do much more in this very moment, so that he doesn't stop working and strive for what he wants. Don't forget the things you have learned. You have some things that you can put together now thanks to that learning, so you must always prioritize advancement in your life. Remember that there are many things to know in life. Don't forget that you have a lot to do now, but if you can try something new, don't hold back on it. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.